did a poll on Instagram and YouTube about whether I should paint the post or leave it wood, and whether I should remove the little wood trim along the rough hewn beams or plaster up to the beam. And the majority response was plaster up to the beam and paint the post. So that's what we're gonna do today, as well as paint the stairs. This was my test beam. I thought it would need a lot more sanding and replastering than it does. Judging by the pile of dust, I did a thicker layer of plaster than I realized. While I sanded the plaster, Kaine removed the wood trim and sanded under them in preparation for plastering. A light sanding on the primed floor parts. Kaine's gonna get started while I finish the plastering of the beams, and then we get to do the official trim color. So big changes will be happening today. Finish the plaster. I am not good at this, but surprisingly the first one turned out okay, so I don't think it's gonna be as hard as I thought it was. Although I haven't taken the tape off yet, so we shall see. Finally time for trim paint.
You happy?
Yes. Okay, let's do it.
Alright.
I'm gonna start down here.
You know.
Ooh, that's nice. Oh, that's gonna look good. This color is Latest Weather by Peter Lewis Paints. I love it, but I think it gets its name from its chameleon tendency to change color depending on the weather. Sometimes it looks beige, sometimes gray, sometimes grayish, which I prefer, and one day it looked faintly blue. From this angle, the paint looks almost green.
Yeah, there's a couple of bits that I'm still not happy with, but I think we can fix those later.
Like what?
Oh, just the little trim bits.
Yeah, we still have some areas to finish, like the slanted area up there, which needs edge trim, and the baseboard area down here. I mean, if you don't look closely, you can't tell that it's got a lot more work to do.
The contrast is going to be really good. It is grey.
That's my only worry, is that it's too gray, because I thought it was much beigeier when I bought this paint.
Oh, that completely transforms the whole room.
Looks good. We thought we were going to finish the entire staircase today, but it's already 3 o'clock, and there's so much more to do, so we'll definitely be working on it another day, but that's okay, still looks great.
have this problem at the moment where I want everything to be perfect, but I'm just not good enough. I just don't have the skills for it. So I've tried plastering this corner about 3 times now, and I just can't get it right. So I think I'm just going to have to call it. Yeah, because I don't think I can just keep doing it. Otherwise, I'll be here all year. Anyway, what do you do?
Another rainy weekend, another day working on the basement. Yesterday I worked in the garden until it got rained inside. And a couple of days ago, I plastered up the sides of the beams. Today I sanded the plaster, and now I'm going to cut down the corner with a razor blade and remove the tape. Here we have Kaine setting up the camera to show you another example of his perfectionist mindset and amateur skill set, and then he pressed record, but actually stopped recording before he proceeded to tell you that after painting he could see where he had plastered and sanded, so he sanded it again to make it smoother. This is a classic Jenni move. It's pretty smooth actually. But I actually still need to sand this bit. I think that definitely looks better than the wood trim. Back and touched up. So close. The corner we have half fixed, final solution TBD.
Honestly, I never thought that I would spend so much time as a homeowner.
Too much paint.
Is it? I feel like it just makes the wood look wet. What have you cut in so far?
I've done those panels and those panels,
Okay.
I think.
And have you done the steps?
No.
Okay, so I'll start on the panels. tape off or make sure it's dry first?
You mean be patient or just rip into it?
Yes.
I don't know.
When you say it like that, we may as well just rip into it.
Yeah, this is ripping.
Why change now?
Yeah, rip it off.
Should I rip that off first?
Be careful. Alright, should I start from up here?
Sure. Kaine's removing the last piece of tape. The end.
Nope.
No, oh, I thought that was
Just
your.
won't come off.
I thought that was the dramatic throwdown of the
No.
last piece.
Alright, there we go.
While you're up there, can I just hand you this? I forgot to do that angled bit.
Maybe what this?
Yeah. Oh, jeez. My socks are all covered in tape now. And done. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and good night. Aside from some very minor touch-ups, this is done except for the waxing of the steps, the handrail, and a new post. Next, we're going to be working on window trim and baseboards. All right, trim painting time.
I hate painting. Painting sucks.
It's satisfying though, especially trim because it means you're very close to being done. All right, we just got back from having brunch out. Today's supposed to be really nice, but the goal today is to finish all of the window and door trim and baseboards and get them all installed and painted. So I'm gonna put my painting uniform on and go help Kaine, who's already gotten started.
So we're trying this timber floor wax, which is like a hard wax. Yeah, giving that a go on the stairs. And this is what this posters look like. That colour's really nice. And I kind of came up here a little bit. I got excited. We're not really ready for it, but...
So what you're saying is you got ahead of yourself again? That's no surprise to anyone.
Quiet in the cheap seats. Look at what I've done.
I see. It's fantastic.
Okay, so I put in the baseboard, I put in these trims, we don't look at the corners, and we do that, we don't look at the corner, and came down here. I've got that piece, but it's painted, it's over here somewhere. Because we're really organised, and Jenni's cutting in now so I can hang up the other two sides of the trim.
I just got paint on the wood.
Oh no.
This is why cutting in the wood sucks.
I can never find anything, therefore I must insist that I clean up all my shit, alright?
I'm sure I contributed to some extent.
Oh, 80, maybe 85%.
Well, just a smidge. My sanding job over here is not as good as I would have liked it to have been.
Your what?
My plastering job.
Oh.
There's just this tiny little divot you can still see right next to the, which is hard to get painted, and I'm like, should I go back and plaster that some more?
I mean, I guess you can see it. Well, it's going to be covered by a curtain anyway.
I'm sure. Out of sight, out of mind isn't my favorite tactic,
It's not.
usually. Trim is up. Everything just looks more finished once the trim is up. Looks really good by this post. Did you need assistance?
Just trying to get this as straight as I can.
I definitely think we made the right call taking the, well, that's not very pretty right there. Taking the trim off and plastering right up to the beam. But I'll have to fix that gap right there. So we're back trying to solve this stupid corner.
Yeah, trying to fill in what to do in here. We could like get a piece of this, you know what I mean, and then like cut out that.
And go all the way across.
Go all the way across, but we'd still have this corner bit and just have a square piece in here.
Yes. Or we could use a piece of baseboard, which would match the side over there.
Baseboard in here.
Like, yeah. Or in there or on top, like you were just doing. It was.
Oh, of course, the whole front of this.
Yeah. The old baseboard went in that hole, right? It was just
Yeah,
flat.
the old baseboard was in here. So, you mean like that?
Yeah.
And then just cut that out a little bit.
So it slides under.
It slides in there.
So we'll still have the floating newel post, but it might look okay.
Well, that'll tidy it up. All right, let's cut a piece in.
See how it looks.
And then I just have to cut that out.
Okay. Those little tools have come in so handy.
My $14 chisel.
Yeah, they're quite sharp.
I'm looking forward to having a garage where I can buy a grinder.
Yes.
You know, a bench grinder so I can sharpen them.
The very nearly finished garage. Yay! Update on that next week.
Needs to be sanded down just a little bit. Back in a minute.
Okay, bye. Getting your exercise.
Are you kidding me? Just needs to.
Oh yeah.
What do you think?
I think that looks really good. I don't even mind the floating banister. I mean, newel post, whatever that thing is.
That tidies it up quite nicely.
I like it.
Good idea.
Thanks. Sometimes I have good ideas.
All right, we'll paint it.
Okay.
Okay, I'll cut the bottom. What did I say? 1130-ish?
No idea. We're gonna put a little L corner trim over this unfinished edge because this is just how it's been and it's very ugly. This is the kind of finish work we've been dealing with.
This feels safe. I feel safe. Goes like that. And this goes like this. Back in a bit.
Better?
Yeah, so much better. Now to paint it.
No, I need to pop this on.
Oh, is that in the way? Why? Are you gonna trim it and put it back on? Or what should we do? Should we put the square one in there?
Should I plaster this?
Yes,
And just leave that flat?
I think so. That probably would look nicer than putting extra trim up there.
Yeah, because we could trim the top, and then we could trim the top of that, and we could trim the front of this, and we could trim the top
Exactly.
of this, trim-
Yeah,
keep
endless. Until it's too tiny to see. I have a feeling I'm going to be touching up paint. What was that look for?
trimming. That was like that in a painting.
It's that like stupid little skinny piece they stuffed in there since it
Yeah,
didn't
there's a
line
small
up.
piece in here, which is to give this some distance. So this makes sense. But then I don't know what this is. I don't really know what I'm doing. Alright, I just need to take about a millimeter off.
Okay. And this is why you can eat 3 times as much as me. Up and down and up and down. And also because you're a man and you're not perimenopausal.
8th time's the charm. Oh yeah, perfect. People, how ugly that is.
Yeah, we didn't do it. Anyway, we're trying to compensate. Oh, you covered it. For the fact that up there, it almost matches up. And down here, it very much does not match up. So we're just gonna cover it and pretend it doesn't exist. Oh, nicer already.
It's a bit better, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's still ugly. Oh,
Well, damn.
oh you. Oh, son of a mother. Oh, you.
Did it break?
Everything is peachy.
I see. Sounds like it. The good news is, I think this is finally looking good. Although I did plaster again after I painted. Endless plastering, sanding, painting. I thought you were going to work on the trim over here.
I was. And then this thing was there laughing at me,
I
mocking
see.
me, saying, "Hey Kaine, I beat you."
I'm still here and I'm ugly.
Well, you haven't beaten me, alright? You prick. How am I going to sand this back?
With a sanding block.
Be real.
What needs to be sanded?
I'll show you. So what I was thinking is instead of, I could put a piece of trim in the corner,
Yep.
or I could just plaster it.
Can it be smooth enough?
Sorry?
Can it get smooth enough?
That's what the plaster's for.
Okay. Do it.
I'm going to try it.
Okay.
Because you might not know this about me, but I'm a master plaster.
You will be by the time we finish.
Especially if I have to do everything 6 or 7 times.
Yep. Practice. Practice makes perfect. Or something broken when you run out of patience.
And then it needed replacing anyway, right?
I mean, we'll tell ourselves that. All right, you plaster more stuff, I'll sand more plaster. Yeah, that was really good. I like that that as a solution. Tidies it up a lot.
That doesn't it?
Looks so good.
Heaps better. Like, insanely heaps better.
Solutions for this post, which isn't very finished. Trim it out. I mean, I like that.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it just tidies it up a bit. We spent Sunday doing final plastering and painting. We still have a few little things to finish, including hard waxing the steps and beams, but I think we'll wait for our final update until after our furniture has arrived. Thanks for watching. See you next week for a garage build update. I'm gonna have to edit out so many F words.
Sorry?
I'm gonna have to edit out all these
Are you me?